just happy to be out of the nursing home in a couple hours. Hey, before I get started, I'm going to brag a little bit. I normally don't brag, but believe it or not, I'm 62 years old and I just started taking classes again. Thank you very much. These are DUI classes. Third time, man. It's bad I got arrested, but the good thing was I made Busted Magazine's first edition in 2011. I'm proud of that. Hey, I know you're not going to believe this story, man, but believe it or not, one night last year, and you're not going to believe it because I'm an old dude, but one night last year I had sex with a woman for an hour and 3 minutes. It was on one of those nights we changed the clocks. That first hour went quick, man, but that last 3 minutes almost killed my ass. Hey, I've gained a lot of weight, man, and people keep telling me I'm fat like it's a bad thing, but fat's a good thing, man. For the first time in my life, I got big boobs. I love big boobs, man. Sometimes when I get horny now, I go home and suck my own titties. Don't knock it till you've tried it. Hey, I don't know if you heard this, but the Mexicans that are coming over here are outliving the white people and black people. The government can't figure it out. I got the answer to that, man, because every black man or every Mexican that comes over here leaves his wife back in Mexico. That's why they're outliving us. They're happy, man. Hey, and they said, you know, they actually said the Mexicans were stealing our jobs. They're not stealing our jobs, man. We couldn't pass the drug test. They gave them our jobs. But every minority that does come over here steals from the people that are here, man. When the white man came over, the Indians owned this place. We were a minority. We stole everything they had, their land, their pride, and everything, man. Then after us, black people came over here. And for the last 50 years or so, they've been stealing all our shit. I'm serious, man. They stole the NBA from us. They stole the NFL from us. They stole college basketball from us. And now they stole the damn White House, too. When we were stealing all their shit. Hey, I'm telling you, black people are dying to steal NASCAR racing from us, man. They know that's all white people got left. Is race cars, man. I was talking to a black dude the other day about sports, and when we started talking about NASCAR, he got an attitude on me. He said, can you give me one good reason why there's no black race car drivers in NASCAR? I said, yeah, I can give you one real good reason. Because Cadillac ain't got a racing team. That's why. When Cadillac puts a team in there, all their drivers are going to be black. He said something very interesting. He said, I'm going to tell you this, man. When black people start racing, we're going to dominate that too. I said, dude, I don't think so. He said, yeah, don't they say the races are always won in the pits? I said, yeah. He said, well, a black race car driver is going to have a black pit crew. He said, just think how fast a black pit crew is going to be able to rip 4 tires off of a car. I couldn't argue with him there. Hey, people ask me stupid questions all the time, like, do you watch a lot of comedy? I said, I don't watch any, man. They said, you need to watch more, you'd be funnier. I said, I don't even think it works that way because I watch porno flicks every night. And I don't fuck any better. That's a fact, man. And I don't know if you can tell by just looking at me up here or not, but I'm a pussy-eating motherfucker. I love eating pussy, man. I eat so damn much pussy, I'm starting to speak in tongues. And people ask me all the time, do you take Viagra? Yes, I take Viagra. I love that shit. I overdosed on it the other night. My hands couldn't take all this stuff. Hey, it's expensive though. It's $10 to $15 a pill at the pharmacy. I've been experimenting with other things and I found something cheaper than Viagra and it works a lot better. Lately I've been using Fix-A-Flat. Good shit, man. The only problem is now, every time I drive down the street and see somebody with a flat tire, I get an erection. Hey, I want to give a shout out to Barack Obama for finding Bin Laden and killing him. That was good, wasn't it? You know, Bush looked for him 8 years and couldn't find him. I looked for him 3 years down the over the Rhine, never could find him. I thought he was living down there working in one of them grocery stores someplace. But Barack, he looked for him 2.5 years and couldn't find him, and he got tired of the bullshit. He got rid of everybody, and he put the child support people on Bin Laden's heads. And they found him in 3 days. Them motherfuckers will find anybody. Hey, and I'm a Democrat, man. It's easy to figure out if you're a Democrat. If gas prices affect you more than stock prices, you're probably a damn Democrat. It's real easy to figure that out, man. And I'll tell you, I don't know about you, did you guys like Bill Clinton? I love Bill Clinton. I'll tell you why I love him. He's the only guy I know that got more pussy than Tiger Woods. Hillary found out how much fun he was having in the Oval Office and she wanted to be president, man. And Bush, he was chasing these Arabs, these terrorists every place, man. It was unbelievable. These idiots actually believe if they blow themselves up for Allah, they're going to get 70 virgins. Why would you want 70 women that don't fuck in the first place? That's how stupid these dudes are, man. I ain't going to kill myself for 70 virgins, but hell no. I'll tell you this, if you tell me I'm going to get 70 nymphomaniacs when I die, I'll blow my own ass up on the stage. That's how I roll, man. And speaking of terrorists, let me tell you something you're never going to see is a black suicide bomber, man. Black people don't commit suicide. They're happy people, man. White people, we commit suicide all the time. We're not happy people. When a white man gets depressed, he kills himself. When a black man gets depressed, he kills his neighbor. And I know you're thinking, how's this old white dude know anything about black people? Believe it or not, my parents raised me in a black neighborhood. I was 13 over there in Evanston, man. It was a good thing. It actually was. The black dudes in my neighborhood treated me just like another black guy. They tried to shoot me, too. When the white kids lived there, the white kids always wanted to play cowboys and Indians, man. Then the black kids moved in, they didn't like cowboys and Indians. They wanted to play cops and robbers. And I was the last white dude left, so I was always the police. I hated being the police in the black neighborhood, man. And I'll tell you what was worse than cops and robbers, playing hide-and-go-seek with black kids. Because every time we started, it always started like this, white boys hit. Wasn't bad in the daytime, but do you realize how hard it is to find black children after dark? I look for them for 2 or 3 hours some nights and never find any of them. Go home, go to bed, go to school the next day, and they were waiting for me laughing. They said, you walked right by us 8 or 9 times. Hell, they don't even hide, they just blend in. And I'm going to tell you this, the worst day of my life in that neighborhood was when I had to take a shower with the black dudes for the first time. Because like I said, I was the only white dude, man. The gym teacher said, on Thursday, all you guys are taking showers. I went home and told my mom, I said, you ain't going to believe this, man. I got to take a shower with 29 naked black dudes on Thursday. She said, what's the problem? I said, would you want to take a shower with 29 naked black dudes? Thank God Mom said no. She was old school. She said, just go out there and show them what you got. I said, that's what I'm worried about. Because if I ain't got much, you're going to be making fun of me the rest of my life, man. But anyway, on Thursday, Mr. Harris, our gym teacher, a nice black man, he said to me, he said, Larry, you got to get on in the shower. Everybody else is there now, man. He said, you got to do it. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to lock the equipment up. When I come back down, you better shower. So I went in that shower, man, and I showed those black dudes something they couldn't believe. They were shocked, man. I took my shower with my underwear on. They still remember me for that, you know? And I'm going to talk about one serious subject I'm going to get off, man. Racial profiling. It's still a problem in this country, man. Most black people have been racially profiled. Most white people haven't. They don't even believe it happens. But I'm telling you, it's still happening because I've been racially profiled and been getting racially profiled for over 50 years. Every time I'm driving through a black neighborhood at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, man, the cops pull me over and profile me. Cops think I'm in black neighborhoods buying drugs or buying pussy. I don't go to black neighborhoods to buy drugs and buy pussy. I go to black neighborhoods to buy Popeye's chicken. I love Popeye's chicken, man. Every time I eat that shit, I